What's going on, everybody? This is 86 back with another video, and today I just kind of want to talk a little bit about Last Epoch. We have the new season or league, whichever they call it, in Last Epoch launching tomorrow, August 21st. 21st. The expansion or league is called Beneath Ancient Skies. Just going to go ahead and take a look at that. I'm very excited for that. Last Epoch is one of those games that has come a long way since when it first released. They're adding a lot of good content. This actual league looks like it's going to be pretty freaking cool. You can find like some primordial unique items which seem to be pretty powerful, so it should be something really fun to chase and should be a really good time. So I'm just going to kind of go over the news post about it real fast and see what we got going on for this new chapter in Last Epoch starting tomorrow. So, new chapter, the ancient era. Your legend is not yet complete, traveler. On your journey to prevent the end, you must return to the beginning. Elder Gaspar. Travel to the ancient area to experience the next story chapter of Last Epoch and explore primeval jungles, crystalline caverns, and wild skies of ancient Etera. So I think there's going to be a new era. There's like different eras in Last Epoch that you can travel between. You have like the end of time, the ancient era, the um, just different eras. Last Epoch is a time traveling action RPG, which something that kind of sets it apart from other action RPGs. And we will now have a new era that we can go to called the ancient era. So the Rift Beast. Beware of nature's most powerful hunter. It will stalk its prey silently and tirelessly, patient and ageless, preparing for the kill. Scarven Bloodhorn. The Rift Beast is a mysterious force tearing through Eterra. Each time it happens, it leaves behind a rift that you can enter inside our shifting, unpredictable realms. And somewhere within the beast bides its time. As you pursue the prey, you'll shape the nature of your final encounter and influence the treasure of its guards. The treasure it guards. I can't read today, apparently. Will you have the rift and face what lies beyond? Will you brave the rift? Man. So you'll encounter these rifts from the rift beast, which you can enter, and you can fight the rift beast inside. And then I think once you kill him, you get an option, three options for his spawn or his baby to have, and it's like different attributes you can give its child that you will face in the future, and you can kind of customize future fights that you're going to have with this rift beast. I'm not really sure to the extent of what those will be, but it seems like it's really cool. It's kind of almost like uh, I'm trying to think metamorph and almost kind of, I guess, ancient magics are wild and untamed. Those who choose to wield their powers must be steadfast in their pursuit. With season 3 comes a unique item type, primordial uniques. These items can have more powerful effects than other uniques, but you may only have one of them equipped at a time. So this is going to be like the pinnacle chase item of Last Epoch. Now it's going to be a primordial unique, which I think is any of the current uniques, but they're like juiced up, I think, and to a higher tier. And the stats roll higher. I'm not really sure by about how much, but you can only have one of them equipped at a time. So you have to choose wisely what primordial unique you want to equip. It should be really good. Always having new chase items is always nice. In action RPGs. So the more the better. And I hope that these aren't too powerful to where like there's just one that everybody has to have the best in slot, which I'm sure there will be. But hopefully there's more balance to them. Um, I hope that there's a lot more variety than just the one best in slot that everybody uses. We'll have to see how it works out. So we also have Lich and Necromancer rework. So season 3 also brings reworks to the Lich and Necromancer masteries. With all their passes being significantly reworked, Lich also gains the ability to dual wield, and Necromancer minions and their skills have been rebalanced. So that's really cool. I must have been one of the least played classes. It's always nice to have, underutilized classes or skills, passives, or whatever buffed. So hopefully this will just bring more build variety to last epoch, which is always a good change. I'm happy to see that. Hopefully I'm probably going to be trying. I'm not going to be league starting as Lich or Necromancer, but that's something I'm definitely going to be checking out once I get established in the league. So new Lich skill, Flay. The Lich rips the skin from her enemy's flesh with a brand new skill, Flay, bringing with it an entire skill tree, and with the Lich reworks, entirely new ways to play. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Lich was getting a new skill. That might be worth checking out, honestly, on League Start or Season Start. Offline cosmetics and more. Beneath Ancient Skies brings expanded cosmetic freedom. Offline cosmetics. You can now use cosmetics purchased through the in-game store in offline mode. Additionally, you can now customize your monolith exit just like your town portal. You can now also equip two of the same cosmetic like pets, portals, and weapons without needing to attain them twice. So that's really cool. Just stuff for the consumer. It's always good to just have things that you purchase, being able to use them, especially in like offline mode. I mean, this is stuff you buy, so that's just good quality of life for the consumer. Can't beat that. Merchants Guild upgrades. Innovation is key to free market enterprise. Nama. The Merchants Guild experience receives a few upgrades, with Season 3 adding a few features to make commerce easier. These upgrades include improved search, quick listing tools, and a new guild token mechanic. That's always good. Trading. I haven't really messed around with trading really too much in last epoch. I don't know how well the system actually works with like the Merchants Guild and all that stuff, but I think I'm going to explore that a little bit more this league. So we'll see how these new implementations work out. I would actually like to, get to the point where I could start selling stuff in the economy and making some currency would be good. Quality of life updates. It wouldn't be a last. I can't talk. Wouldn't be a last epoch update without some quality of life improvements. This time we've enhanced minion AI, rebalanced plenty of minions, and reworked several minion skill trees, including updates to abominations, skeletons, and beastmasters, raptors, scorpions, saber-tooth, and bear. So that's just more good quality of life, minions. AI can obviously be kind of a pain, so getting all those updated, upgraded, and rebalanced and all that stuff is good. This is all just good news for the players. This game, like I said, has come a long way since its 1.0 release. It's starting to feel really amazing. I'm actually enjoying playing this more than I'm enjoying Path of Exile. So I'm really excited for this. With this, we also have new supporter packs. I'm actually probably going to be purchasing one of these because I've been really enjoying the game so far. I really like the way they're taking the game, so I think I want to give them some money and support the game. If you enjoy it, it's something you should definitely think about too. I feel like as far as action RPGs go, this one's up there as definitely one of the best ones. If you want to support any game right now, I don't think you can go wrong supporting Last Epoch. So I'm probably going to be picking up like a $60 supporter pack. So yeah, new supporter packs. Check that out. Twitch drops. If anybody streams on Twitch, you can do streams with Twitch drops. So check that out. It's always good to get the game out there, seeing to more people. So what do we have with this new league? We have the Rift Beast, which is a beast. You go into his rift, you kill him, and then I think you'll have the option on his spawn to. You'll have three options, and you pick one of them, and then the next time you fight him, he'll have the uniques of that trait that you picked before. And I think this just keeps going on and on and on, and which should be fun. Yeah, the primordial uniques, which you can chase now. It's always good to have more chase items. We have a lot of quality of life improvements. We got Lich and Necromancer reworks, and then, like I said, a bunch of AI changes, just a bunch of new good stuff, a bunch of quality of life. Starts tomorrow. I believe today they're doing like all the maintenance. Servers are down. They're fixing, updating shit. And then tomorrow should be good to go live. And I will be playing that for sure tomorrow. I might try to live stream it. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to check it out. I will see you guys in Last Epoch tomorrow. Everybody have a good one. Peace.